Thank you, Peter. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm weird, I have to take my glasses off to read. You all have recently heard other members explain what covenant giving means to each of us, primarily on an individual basis. But outside of our great staff, there are a few among us, me included, who realize the real extent of all of our missions, the ministries, the outreach, and our support of all those in need. So I hope to give you a brief overview to help you learn and understand just how far-reaching the many bridges that Peter has spoken to us about recently, the bridges that we must continue to build in our community and even beyond. I have loads of information and a bunch of numbers. Relax, there will be no quiz. And besides that, Kirk Todd, wherever he is today, has me on the clock. So, I give you this. Here are some of the community partners that we support financially through service and outreach. Interfaith Outreach Association. I know many of you help these people. A lot of volunteers in all of these, throughout all of these partners. July through September this year, Interfaith Outreach assisted 254 households with utility or rental assistance. These are people that are getting ready to have their utilities cut off or either be evicted. So this is important work. They also provide furniture to 20 households, people that were trying to rebuild their homes. One Community, One Voice. Peter mentioned them a few minutes ago. One of the things they organize is the Share the Warmth program through the coat drive. And one of the things they do, which I think is really neat, is they support 5 students every year with a Shopping with Heroes program that allows these students to shop for their families for Christmas. The Rivermont Area Food Pantry. I know many of you all are familiar with that group. Every day, 10 to 12 families receive some benefit from them. Our financial support of that group is around $13,000. That does not include volunteer hours, in-kind gifts, that sort of stuff. The $13,000 is for Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels delivers 500 meals per day throughout the Lynchburg area. It's expanded out into the counties now, but food is, of course, very, very important to these people. We have a lot of longtime members who support this on a daily basis. Daily Bread. We support Daily Bread to the tune of $18,000 a year. They are averaging between 700 and 750 meals a day.
900.
Yeah, and it's increasing. Excuse me, I thought Arlene was back there for a minute. We're longtime supporters of that and have a lot of volunteer members. And it's the last Sunday, I guess we're doing 2 cent a meal today offering. The Daily Bread receives part of that. Parkview Food for Thought. Parkview Church does a lot of their mission. They deliver roughly 1,000 weekend meal bags to students and youth throughout Lynchburg every week. Miriam's House. They served 538 people in 2023 to get them housing or out of the cycle of homelessness. That includes over 200 homeless children. Jubilee Family Development Center. I know you all know a lot about that. Big complex over on Florida Avenue. They provide tutoring, mentoring, vocational training, college field trips, summer camps to hundreds of youth and adults. We, as a founding congregation, we support the Presbyterian Cemetery, have members here that are on that board. Sports, and there are other partners that we have that are not necessarily all in this community. Sports outreach, where our dear Cat Adams has gone. We support those guys in their multiple programs of sports and food and their orphanage. I could go on and on, but I gotta tell you a little bit about Malawi. The support for the local congregations there and all they do in medical and educational support is a very, very big part of what we do here. And providing wells and water. I mean, just think about not having water for a day, and these people have so much to deal with. Our great member Chuck Overstreet has been a real leader in helping over there, and there are others. Bill Perkins. It's just too much to talk about. Giving me the time I have here, but this is really meaningful, interesting stuff. We also have a medical benevolence foundation that we support in third world countries like Haiti, India, as well as Malawi. Don't forget about our scout troops, all they do. The Jericho Mission Toy Drive, the Red Cross Blood Drive. All of that is part of covenant giving. We do a lot, and we are truly blessed in this time when many others have great needs. What we do with our time, talent, and treasure is not just about what we see and enjoy in this beautiful place. Our actions, by giving from our hearts, are the fulfillment of the covenant we each make to worship God and helping others as we can. If you would like any more information about this, I encourage you to see me, and especially Alex Collier, who's our Director of Outreach. Thank you.